Hi, I'm Joel.
I'm Julio.
And I'm Lucas.
And this is our totally relevant
Franchise
discussion, bringing you the shows of yesteryear today.
AMC's The Walking Dead just ended after its 11th season, and it's been going on for 6 seasons too long. The show is throwing out many spin-offs, and the producers and writers are milking the franchise. They have spin-offs like Fear the Walking Dead based in LA. They have World Beyond, Red City, Dead City, Raccoon City, Lead City, you name it, they've got it. The show has killed off many of its characters that people have loved. Glenn, Abraham, and Carl, just to name a few. Once a critically acclaimed show, and a show that many people have loved, is now falling off. And the golden age of TV is now coming to an end. Speaking of the golden age of TV, Lucas here has a great one to talk about.
just for like the hell of it. I mean, it's obvious that like you were sitting here previously, so it's gonna be obvious that you were.
Yeah, well, let's just do it. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Yeah.
On the topic of Golden Age shows, while The Walking Dead is only the most recent Golden Age show to suffer a downturn of quality, it is not the only one. Perhaps the most infamous example of this dip in quality amongst once popular shows is none other than the infamous Game of Thrones, based off the popular A Song of Ice and Fire books by one George R.R. Martin. The series famously ran out of source material after the 5th season, at which point the show had to make up its plot as it went along, and we all discovered that David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, quite frankly, aren't good at original screenplays. While there were some interesting ideas in those later seasons, mostly cribbed from the notes they were provided by Martin, far more were the number of head-slappingly stupid decisions original to Weiss and Benioff, including but not limited to sudden heel turns, coffee cups left on sets, and inexplicable battle motivations. While the horrible ending of the show is tragic, no doubt the far more crushing revelation is that we may never get the Winds of Winter. It has been 10 years since A Dance of Dragons, and we still haven't gotten it. But what have we got? We've got Dunk and Egg, we've got the World of Ice and Fire, you've got Fire and Blood. You're probably gonna get a sequel to Fire and Blood too. Well, you don't want any more goddamn history books, George. Come on, finish the books before you die, you myopic manatee. Speaking of franchises, once great franchises, once large-scale, all-encompassing, fan-favorite franchises that have suffered that horrible downturn in quality, there is perhaps none greater than the one that my friend Julio here has to offer us for us today. What was that again, Julio?
Well, Lucas, you see, in the golden age of television, when you had a successful live-action show, why not make it into a cartoon? Such is the case with Gilligan's Planet, which is based off the series Gilligan's Island. And while the series previously did have a cartoon of 2 seasons, now they're on a planet. Why? Why the fuck not? Because after all, I mean, being on an island, that's boring. Like, I mean, what are they gonna do? Fucking coconut hunt? They're gonna see like a gorilla? That's boring, you know? Because wanna know the difference between Gilligan's Island and Gilligan's Planet? That it has a fucking dinosaur. The thing is though that Gilligan's Planet as a show brings us back to the golden age of animation. At a time when the same 5 shows were being made over and over, the same rehashes, same everything. Hey, you like Scooby-Doo? Chances are Hanna-Barbera made like 5 more shows that are the exact same. And that's the reason why Hanna-Barbera and Filmation, the ones who made Gilligan's Planet, are no more.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
Do it again. I'm gonna get my paper, I don't know where we're starting.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
I'm Joel.
I'm Julio.
And this is our totally relevant,
TV show talk.
our totally relevant franchise discussion, or something like that. I really like the first one. Yeah. So totally relevant franchise discussion.
Bringing
Okay, so
you the shows of yesteryear.
No, totally relevant franchise discussion.
Alright.
Hi, I'm Lucas.
I'm Joel.
I'm Julio.
This is our totally relevant
Franchise
discussion.
bringing you the shows of yesteryear today. That would work better if I was in your spot.
You want to do it? You want to do it again? Okay. Alright. we
So
introduced
is Julio starting off though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm Julio.
I'm Joel.
And I'm Lucas.
Oh, I forgot. What was it again?
This is our totally relevant franchise discussion.
All right, this is our totally relevant franchise discussion.
No. This is
Do you
our,
want me to be in that seat? I can.
okay, yeah.
Totally relevant. Franchise. So I say totally relevant. You say franchise. And he
Franchise
says discussion.
discussion.
Hi, I'm Joel.
I'm Julio.
And I'm Lucas.
Just do it again. Just do it again.
I forgot.
Is this
Okay.
thing still rolling?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Thank God. Okay.